我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。
In real life, you make video game style shots.
Yeah.
Curry fires. Oh, Stephen Curry.
So in 2K, if you make a basket, you're greening. They call it greening.
Yeah.
So in real life Steph or 2K Steph, who would win a shot competition?
We talked about 2016 and being on the cover, and now, like, as the ratings have gone up, like 99 from three and all that type of stuff, I still feel like the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
.2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference Semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. We'll see Oakland facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
And the Oakland starting 5. Murray out there with Hardaway. Then it's Anthony. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. SGA's shot is good.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Jordan. The shot. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Outside Hardaway. The shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jordan. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Oakland. 4-point game. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Now here's SGA.
Oakland foul. DeJounte Murray. First personal foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously, we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Grant, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Holmgren the pass to Malone. Here's Pippen. Covered by Anthony. 5 to shoot. For 3, Holmgren buries the long-range jumper.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Murray. Outside Hardaway. Grant for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Pippen misses. Oakland trails by 11. Outside Hardaway. Lobs it up for Anthony. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And like a perfect 1-2 punch, Anthony uses his athleticism to get up there and finish it off.
Now here's Malone. Over Howard. The offensive rebound.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hardaway kicks to Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Got one on Holmgren.
This young man has no fear. Anthony will go right at the defender if he has to.
Oakland shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Anthony.
A physical guy, Anthony might have to get used to these strips to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-4 run. Holmgren kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Grant. Holmgren. It's good on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. SGA against Hardaway. SGA passes to Holmgren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Knocks it loose. Pippen with the steal. The putback.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Murray for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. It's Pippen on the wing. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Pippen's got 6 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Howard, the pass to Grant. Hardaway kicks to Grant. To end the run, Malone with the block. Jordan on the wing. A baseline J. That one wide left. Oakland trails by 17. Anthony, the pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here's SGA. Pass to Malone. Oakland grabs the miss.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Murray finds Anthony. Here's Grant. That one, no good. Good D by Jordan. And it's sent back by Howard.
Huge swat from the big fella Howard. An absolute force defensively.
Grant surveying the D. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Grant outside. Nice D from Pippen.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
So far in this one, when you turn it over against them, they're pushing the ball down your throat. I'm loving watching them be so relentless.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Free throw good, Jordan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for Oakland, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Hardaway. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Grant, and it's wide in for Murray. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Drexler against White. Over Drexler. They get it back. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Jordan dishes to Drexler. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Howard. Scoreless thus far.
The defense comes at Howard hard, but the rookie muscles through there for the finish.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Dwight Howard, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard.
And expect Howard to get to the line a lot in his career. He needs to focus heavily on improving his free throw ability.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein comes in for Malone. And it's Cason Wallace in for Pippen. He's off on the second.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Williams. He lobs it up, and Drexler throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend. And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Anthony, the pass to Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can already tell Dwight Howard is going to spend a lot of time at the free throw line.
For Oakland, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard. And so Howard nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 22. Wallace right side. And Drexler has it in the corner. No good. Shot missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Howard against Wallace. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Drexler. 6 points for him. Williams passes to Drexler.
Oh, that should not be legal.
Never seen it.
Oh.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
Now here's Drexler. He's got 8. Jordan on the wing. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Jordan's got 9 points.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Wallace against Howard. It's taken away by Wallace. Goes up. And Wallace slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Some nice passing by Oakland here. Here's Howard. Will it go? Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
And this kid, Howard, is strong. I mean, he's a rookie who knows how to use that body.
Outside, Drexler. Jordan on the wing. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Oakland grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
White looking around. That shot off. Excellent D from Drexler. Wallace left side. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Moses Malone out there with Holmgren. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pippen in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Murray outside. Over Malone. Malone with the block. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Hardaway goes in. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Good work there as it goes. Hardaway has got 8 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Overall, they've done a good job of taking care of the ball and limiting mistakes.
Oakland making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Got one on Holmgren.
Good take from Giannis. I like seeing him go up with confidence inside.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Jordan in the corner. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Hardaway kicks to Anthony. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Oakland keeps possession.
Oakland ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Here's Murray. He gets it in there. 8 points for him.
A longer guard, Murray, 6'5", learning how to use that size around the rim.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And I have no doubt Howard is going to be a good offensive rebounder. The only question is how good.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Malone. From down in the low post, it goes. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
That one is off.
And in terms of sheer athleticism, Giannis is impressive. His upside has everyone wondering just how far he can go in this league.
Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. He hits the second from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got his 7th assist here tonight. Knocked away. It's stolen by SGA. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 24 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Hardaway with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Hardaway has got 11.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from SGA. Now Oakland with it. Hardaway passes to Carmelo. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
And that is not a rookie move, folks. Anthony using his handle to create for himself.
SGA passes to Pippen. Howard against Hartenstein. Michael Jordan on the wing. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Hartenstein finds SGA. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Here's Murray, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to SGA. On the wing, Jordan over Murray. They get it back. Again, the Thunder score.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Hardaway. Thunder with the rebound. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Murray. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's SGA. Outside Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Hartenstein passes to Pippen. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
SGA against Hardaway. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
Second team foul.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
Michael Jordan.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Drexler comes in for Pippen. And it's Case and Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for Oakland, Adams, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Anthony. And it's Kobe White in for Murray. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Drexler against Hardaway. Count it. Hardaway has got 9 points in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Drexler passes to Williams. Back to Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
It's White on the wing. Wallace covering. 2 points. That one goes. White's got 10.
And White had the ball on a string there, creating space off the bounce.
Williams looking around. Drexler at the elbow. Over Hardaway. Drexler's shot is off.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
White against Wallace. To the middle. Out to Hardaway. Stolen by Drexler. Pass to Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's White. 10 points for him. Over Wallace. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Grant, he's checked in for Oakland. So it's Oakland now. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Wallace with the ball. 8 points for him. Malone trying to break free. Wallace misses. And so White will bring it up for Oakland. They get a hand on it. Hardaway dishes to White. Grant kicks to Hardaway. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Malone.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Oakland grabs the miss. Outside, White. And here's Wiggins. 1:15 left in the third. Drexler with the defensive effort. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Drexler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drexler's got 19 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Here's Wiggins. Grant outside. White inside. Wallace is there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When White is in rhythm, he is a good all-around scorer and can carry the offense in stretches.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for White. He hits both from the stripe. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. Out to Wallace. Shoots. And they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Here's Hardaway, and the basket is good. 17 points for ABC.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Oklahoma City. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Wade. Thompson is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5. Here's Jang. Oakland grabs the miss. And here's White. Here's Wade. Count that one. Wade's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Oakland. Now here's Wallace. Jang finds Simons. Over White. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein is right there.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. lays it up and banks it in.
Aggressive on the interior. White takes the hit and completes the play.
Pass to Chang. Now Wallace. Here's Dort. From deep. Good on the triple. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's White, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
The away team, Kobe White at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for White. And Simons has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Chang. Back to Simons. Oklahoma City gets it back.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Thompson dishes to White. With the drive, Dort grabs the miss. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Simons. Back to Dort. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Murray's checked in for Kobe White.
Dort, 1 shot.
Free throw good, Dort.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Here's Murray. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Jang.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Murray kicks to Wiggins. Jang against Wade. Murray outside. No good again that time. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Thompson. Nice defense from Wallace. And here now the Thunder. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points to the paint. Here's Hartenstein, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oakland ball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Vukcevic. Oakland again can't hit. And here are the Thunder now. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got his first bucket in this one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Wiggins. The shot will not fall. Nice defense from Dort. Jang with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Dort. Back to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Now, Wiggins, defended by Dort. Trying to get something going. Oakland again can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Simons, the pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace kicks to Zhang. And he converts the layup. Zhang's got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now Murray. Looking to end his cold spell.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
That one off the back iron and out.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Wiggins, and that one good.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. They get the rebound, and it's blocked. Thompson surveying the floor. And Wade now top of the key. Pass to Vukcevic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Simons finds Hartenstein. Now Dort. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Thompson against Wallace. Outside for Murray. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Wallace. And he banks in the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Simons against Murray. And it's Wade in the corner. Out to Thompson. Over Wallace. Poke loose and taken away by Wallace. Inside. He can't get that one to fall. Wiggins with some nice D. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Zhang. Pippen comes in for Dort. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Then for Oakland, Adams comes in for Wade. And it's Kobe White in for Thompson. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Pippen. And here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And it's White missing.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Hartenstein.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And when you get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, you really have to hit him, or else he just powers through that contact.
Here's Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. SGA against White. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
This young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
First one falls for Jeremy Grant. He's checked in for Oakland. Both free throws good from SGA.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and 1 game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Adams. Pass to Malone. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. And so White will bring it up for Oakland. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Wallace against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant. Second chance shot. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Outside, SGA. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just 1 win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2.